Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bible reading plan. We're in Romans chapter 16 today, the final chapter of the book of Romans. I thank you for joining me. I thank you for going through this with me. And we just hear Paul lovingly share the people who have helped him in his ministry, who he wishes to greet in Rome. And most of these names are Greek names. I believe some of them are Jewish names, but he just goes through and lists the names. And I think that shows that, there might be one man, in front that we know the name of, but there's so many more people in the background that are just, keeping his ministry alive, pushing his ministry, helping him with that, helping him create these, opportunities to serve and to minister. And Paul gets the spotlight, but there's so many people behind there. And I think of, people at my own church at Robertson Chapel who help so much. I think of, Maya, who just does the most for me, who's always helping me, loving me, just pushing me to be a better pastor. She is the, one of the pillars of my ministry. Then in the church, we have, Tanner and Sarah. Tanner's always doing exactly what I ask him to do, even when he doesn't want to do it. We have, Aiden, Matt on the guitars a lot. We have Scarlett who comes in and plays the piano, my grandmother. Then we have, Sid and Debbie who make sure all the light and the AC is on and everything's working. And we have, Greg and Shayla who are always doing those things in the background, always leading well. And then, we have Stan and Joy, who are always helping with communion and decorating anywhere we need. There's so many people in the church that are helping. I have, Larry with the offering play every Sunday. I may be the pastor of the church, but there's so many people that are pushing this ministry, trying to help it go forward. And even the people who are helping me with this Bible reading plan every week. I think of Skylar as well. But yeah, those are the people who are behind just helping, just pushing the mission forward. And I think that's what God's planned for us. And it's beautiful seeing Paul really exercise love to the people that he that he is over, that he is ministering to, that he's done ministry with. And I just want to, exercise love and tell everyone who's watching that is a part of, that has done ministry with me, that I love you. I'm thankful for you. And I want to continue in unity with you in ministry. And that's what Paul warns about, not for the first time in verse 17. He says, I appeal to you, brothers, to watch out for those who cause divisions and create obstacles contrary to the doctrine that you have been taught. Avoid them. And besides the names here, this is pretty much Paul's last warning, last piece of advice to the church, is saying, watch out for people who cause unnecessary division. Paul is in this book very concerned about unity. It sounds like the Spirit of God is very concerned about unity and how we can maintain unity. In the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus was praying for the last time before he was going to be taken, and he was praying for unity. And Paul talks about so many times it being one body, of one voice that we can lift up to Christ. And he's worried, not worried, but he's concerned about this unity in the church. And he's saying, if there are people that are making obstacles, causing divisions in the church, then we need to avoid them, because this unity has to be valued above all. And this is a unity of the Spirit, trying to outserve our fellow Christians, our fellow church members. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. And I enjoyed Romans. I hope to see you in 1 Corinthians. I hope you have a good day. Bye.